Trapped and stuck, the human technician cut the electrical wires of an alien dragon. Then something... The emergency lights flickered crimson across the cargo bay. Alarm shrieked. The heavy door hissed as it sealed shut behind Renmatics. Human technician third class, effectively trapping him with the one thing everyone else had run from. The alien dragon. Except it wasn't breathing fire. Not anymore. It twitched on the floor like a dying starfish, groaning lowly through its metallic-scaled snout, thick limbs spasming, its long tail, tipped with crackling plasma coils, sparked as it thrashed, slamming into a wall and leaving a deep dent. Ren's heart hammered, and he dove behind a tipped-over cargo crate. Okay, he whispered to himself, clutching his toolkit. Breathe. Think. The Dracarith-class hybrid. That's what they call the creature. A biotechnical marvel. Half-living, half-machine. Imported by the Zarn Consortium to be used for heavy hauling in atmosphere-hostile worlds. Genetically grown with armor, reinforced with nanowires, and enhanced with a fusion battery for a heart. A living engine. Problem was, they didn't handle space well. Too many variables. Too many malfunctions. This one had gone berserk mid-transport, screaming and shorting out systems, then collapsing. Now it was convulsing, its neural grid fried and going rogue. The only technician left was Run. Everyone else had evacuated the hangar. He peeked over the crate again. The dragon wasn't attacking. It wasn't looking for prey. It was suffering. Enrin couldn't walk away. Fine, he muttered, pulling his jacket tighter. You want to short out and explode? Not on my shift. He slipped out from cover and crept closer, eyes flicking to the warning readouts blinking across the dragon's flank. Pulsing red lights blinked across exposed cables near its chest, a spaghetti mess of wire and biotech flesh. The dragon's breathing hitched, like something was strangling it from the inside. You're overheating, Rin murmured, recognizing signs. Your stabilizer coils are fried. Your neural net's caught in a feedback loop. And nobody gave you a damn manual, did they? The dragon's golden eyes, haze and glassy, locked onto him. He froze. I'm not going to hurt you. It didn't move. Just let out a low, rattling exhale that sounded almost like a whimper. Rin swallowed. I'm going to help. Hold still, big guy. It didn't. But it didn't kill him either. Ren worked fast, crawling under its side, gently pulling away melted plating. The heat was blistering. His gloves were scorched within minutes. Your core's going to blow if I don't cut the right lines, he muttered. He reached the neural junction, where synthetic nerve met machine. Thousands of tiny glowing strands pulsed erratically, like an entire nervous system caught in a seizure. Somewhere inside, the dragon groaned again, tail twitching. I know it hurts, Rin said, but I've got you. He reached in with a cutter. I need to isolate the surge capacitor here. Snip. The dragon arched violently, roaring. Rin was flung back and slammed into a crate, gasping. But the creature didn't explode. Instead, it stilled. Smoke curled from its mouth. Its claws twitched. The sparking slowed. And then silence. Did I just kill it? Rin asked aloud. He stood. The dragon blinked. Then it breathed, steady, slower, like a mountain finally relaxing. It lifted its head weakly and made a sound that was almost questioning. Rin stepped forward, heart pounding. You okay? It reached out with one claw, gently tapping his chest. Not stabbing, not swiping, just touching. Then it pulled its claw back and curled in a little tighter, letting out a deep, shuddering sigh. A glow shimmered across its chassis. Stabilizing. You're welcome, Rin whispered, amazed. You're alive. 2 hours later, rescue teams arrived. They expected carnage. Instead, they found Rin sitting beside the massive creature, resting against its warm metallic side like an oversized breathing furnace. "He saved me," Rin told the captain. "He what?" The captain said, staring at the curled-up alien beast like it might bite. "He stopped freaking out after I cut the neural loop. Just laid down. I think he was scared more than anything." The creature, hearing Ren's voice, rumbled softly, almost like a cat. The captain raised an eyebrow. "And now you're best friends with a walking tank." "I guess," Ren shrugged, grinning. "He'd trust me now." The dragon, nicknamed Embercore by Run, refused to be moved without him. It snapped at any handler who tried. But when Ren approached, it lowered its head and let itself be guided like a massive, obedient puppy. And when the time came to return to Zarn Labs, Embercore growled and backed away, until Ren stepped up and put a hand on its nose. "Not alone," Ren told the overseers. "I'm going with him." The Zarn engineers laughed, until Embercore sparked up and blasted a panel off the wall behind them. Then they agreed. Weeks passed. Ren helped rebuild Embercoil systems, rewired circuits, repaired burns, and when the dragon recovered, it did something nobody expected. It flew, not just hovered, not just lifted. It soared in low orbit above the station, wings of plasma unfolding like solar sails, loops of thruster coils pulsing in perfect harmony. A miracle of biology and technology, finally in balance, all because one human took a risk, because one technician didn't see a monster. He saw a life worth saving.